Doodle videos for beginners, the ultimate beginner's guide. The marketing industry is ever-changing, with new trends coming and going. One recent trend that has gained a great deal of momentum in recent years, with no signs of slowing down, is Doodle videos, also known as whiteboard animations. These quick, entertaining videos are everywhere and have been used by some of the largest companies for various reasons. So today, let's talk about what a Doodle video is and how you can make one. What is a Doodle video? Doodle videos are used for many reasons, but most commonly for training or marketing videos. They're called Doodle animations or whiteboard animations because they depict hand-drawn illustrations to create a narrative or message with which viewers can engage and digest the information more visually. Here are 9 times you should consider a Doodle video. 1. The idea is complex. If you're discussing a system or product that's highly technical by nature, a whiteboard animation video may be the easiest way to present the information. A Doodle video should be fast-moving and visually detailed. It also helps when there are lots of colors, making the video fun and easy to watch. 2. You're explaining multiple ideas at one time. For similar reasons, a Doodle video is excellent for when you have large amounts of information to include in a presentation. 3. You have a story to tell. There's no easier way to tell your company or brand's story than with a whiteboard animation or Doodle video. 4. You have old content to reuse. Are you looking to repurpose content you already own? Perhaps you have a speech, podcast, or other audio you recorded on the topic. You can pair this with your Doodle video. 5. You want to get the attention of another business. Have you ever considered using Doodle animations for B2B marketing? Whiteboard animation features an industrial look that's also casual, so it fits nicely into a corporate setting. 6. You want a presentation to include humor. If you want to make a video presentation that includes humor, Doodle animation is one of the best ways to get genuine laughs. 7. You don't want to hire amateur actors. And speaking of amateur actors, if you don't want to hire any, then whiteboard animation is your best bet because you won't have to. 8. The subject at hand is very dull. Much like overly technical topics, those that are very boring, such as legal terms for instance, can benefit from Doodle videos. 9. You'll use the content for social media marketing. Do you plan to use YouTube or other social media network ads for marketing? If so, Doodle videos lend themselves well to this format. People like animation, so it increases your chances of getting clicks, views, and sales. How do you make a good Doodle video? A compelling Doodle video will make your message easier to understand and retain. However, there are some things you need to know before you start doodling on a whiteboard. Here are 7 tips for making a good Doodle video. 1. Always begin with a script. The first step to creating animation is writing a script. The script will require a solid structure, beginning, middle, and end, and for the information to be distributed strategically. It will serve as the backbone for the video and make all subsequent steps of the animation process more manageable. 2. Create a storyboard. Now that you have a good script, you'll move on to creating a storyboard. A simple way to think about a storyboard is to consider it a draft for illustrations. It should depict every scene of your video to make the process easier for voiceover artists, illustrators, animators, or anyone else working on the project. 3. Remember these 3 hallmarks. Doodle videos are like magic because they require only 3 elements to create: the whiteboard, doodle drawings, and the hand. The white on the whiteboard. A white background is essential, so don't try replacing it with different backgrounds. Consider other video formats, such as cartoon animated explainer videos, if you're set on using any other background. The drawing should be interconnected. This will reinforce the idea that an artist is doodling on a whiteboard, while also helping the audience follow the visual narrative. When done right, it should make your story cohesive and continuous. The hand is required. No whiteboard animation or Doodle video is complete without the hand that's drawing. It combines everything, and if there isn't one present, your video is considered traditional animation and not Doodle animation. 4. Don't forget to include brand awareness. If Feel free to add some brand color and use any other element to make your brand stand out, such as the logo or sounds. 5. Create a connection between your brand and target audience. Using the audience in the narrative is an excellent trick that helps these types of videos perform extraordinarily well. It also acts as an extra detail to your video's customization. One effective way to do this is by creating characters that are inspired by the buyer's personas or appearance. 6. Keep it short and to the point. When you create a doodle video that's short and to the point, you're more likely to keep everyone's attention until the end. Most experts agree that you should aim to keep the video between 60 and 90 seconds long. 7. Don't skimp on quality. It doesn't matter what type of marketing videos you're using. They're always one of the best options for getting your message to the world. So this means that they represent your brand on the public stage. So always aim for nothing less than the best quality you can afford. In conclusion, as you can see, doodle videos and whiteboard explainer videos are valuable assets to use as part of your marketing strategy. Regardless if you create the doodle video yourself using Doodle Maker software or outsource to a freelance professional, you'll be glad you did when you start reviewing conversion and sales rates.